Hi guys, today we're going to practice more synthesizing with Oliver Button is a Sissy by Tomie dePaola. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the author, Thomas Anthony or Tomie dePaola. He's an American writer and illustrator who has written more than 260 children's books. He's received a Children's Literature Legacy Award for his lifetime contribution to American children's literature. He is the author and the illustrator of this book. The genre of the book is fiction. Oliver Button is a Sissy. Story and pictures by Tomie dePaola. Oliver Button was called a sissy. He didn't like to do the things that boys are supposed to do. Instead, he liked to walk in the woods and play jump rope. He liked to read books and draw pictures. He even liked to play with paper dolls. And Oliver Button liked to play dress up. He would go up to the attic and put on costumes. So I'm thinking that this story is about a boy who is different, who likes to do different things. Then he would sing and dance and make believe he was a movie star. Oliver, said Papa, don't be such a sissy. Go out and play baseball, or football, or basketball, or any kind of ball. But Oliver didn't want to play any kind of ball. He didn't like to play ball because he wasn't very good at it. He dropped the ball or struck out or didn't run fast enough. And he was always the last person picked for any team. Oh, rats, the captain would say. We have to have Oliver Button. Now we'll lose for sure. Okay, so my thinking's changing a little bit here. First, I thought it was about a boy who's different, who likes different things. But now I'm thinking that this is a story about not being good at sports. Oliver, said Mama, you have to play something. You need your exercise. I get exercise, Mama, said Oliver. I walk in the woods. I play jump rope. And I love to dance. Watch. So Mama and Papa sent Oliver Button to Miss Lee's dancing school, especially for the exercise, Papa said. Oliver Button got a nice black shiny pair of tap shoes, and he practiced and practiced. But the boys, especially the older ones, teased Oliver Buttons in the schoolyard. What are those shiny shoes, Sissy? They said. La-dee-dee-doo, you gonna dance for us? And they grabbed Oliver Button's tap shoes and played catch with them until one of the girls caught them. You leave Oliver Button's tap shoes alone, said the girls. Here, Oliver. Gotta have help from girls, the boys said teasingly. Okay, so now I'm thinking that this is a story about being bullied. And they wrote on the school wall, Oliver Button is a sissy. Almost every day the boys teased Oliver Button, but Oliver Button kept on going to Miss Lee's dancing school every week, and he practiced and practiced. One day a talent show was announced. Oliver, said Miss Lee, there's going to be a talent show at the movie theater on Sunday afternoon, 1 month from now. I would like you to be in it. I asked your mother and father, and they said it was up to you. Oliver Button was all excited. Miss Lee helped him with his routine. Mama made him a costume, and Oliver practiced and practiced. Finally, it was Friday before the big day. Class, the teacher said, on Sunday afternoon there will be a big talent show at the movie theater, and one of your classmates is going to be in it. I hope you will all go and cheer for Oliver Button. Sissy, whispered the boys. On Sunday afternoon the movie theater was full. One after the other, all the acts were performed. There was a magician, an accordion player, a baton twirler, and a lady who sang Moon, June, and Kissing. Oh, I'm sorry, and a lady who sang about Moon, June, and Kissing. Finally, it was Oliver Button's turn. The piano player started the music and the spotlight came on. Oliver Button stepped into it. Now I'm thinking that this is a story about winning a contest. Dum de dum, the music went. Dum de dum de dum. Oliver tapped and tapped. Dum de dum de dum de dum de dum. Oliver bowed and the audience clapped and clapped. When all the acts were over, everyone came out on stage. The master of ceremonies began to announce the prizes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first prize is a little girl who did the baton twirling, Roxy Valentine. The audience cheered and whistled. Oliver Button tried not to cry. Mama, Papa, and Miss Lee gave Oliver big hugs. Never mind, said Papa. We are taking our great dancer out for a great pizza. I'm so proud of you. So are we, said Mama and Miss Lee. Monday morning, Oliver Button didn't want to go to school. Now, Oliver, Mama said, that's silly. Come on and eat your breakfast. You'll be late. So Oliver went to school. When the school bell rang, Oliver Button was the last to go in. Then he noticed the school wall. Oliver Button is a star. So now that I've read the book, my thinking changed as I was learning more information. So now that I've read it all, I'm thinking now that this is a story about a boy who is true to himself and who decides that it's okay to like things that maybe other boys don't like to do, but that he stayed true to himself and he did what he liked to do, and that's all that matters.